Hello, and welcome to the Losing Street channel. Today, we are going to start a new game called Prey. I've only played a little bit of this game. I played about an hour and a half in, just to get a basic idea of what's going on. And I will tell you that this game is not at all what I expected it to be, even remotely. Way different features than I thought there would be, none of which is a bad thing, all of which is a good thing. But, it's a very interesting game. I played on normal, and it was pretty difficult. So we're just gonna stick to normal, and we'll leave stuff like that for when I can do it alone and take as long as I want and be miserable. We're just gonna stick with male, because I am a man. And we're gonna enter our apartment. We wake up in our apartment in the year of 2032. It's actually not that far off, all things considered. It's not that many years away. What, 15 years? We'll be there. So this game's set 15 years in the future, which, as far as video games, doesn't seem the smartest thing. Most video games have enough hindsight to just say it's in the far-off future, but who knows when. Because the second you put a date on something, now if like somebody plays this game in 2032, it's going to be like the same thing with the Back to the Future movies, where everyone's just making jokes about why hasn't this happened yet. The one thing I have found to dislike in the game, and probably the only thing that I can count against it so far, is the loading times for going from one area to another can be a little long. Like, it's got that first loading bar, and then it's got this loading screen as well. This one usually doesn't take very long, but it does this every time you jump areas, and it can get a little tedious when I had to go out into an area, and then immediately, it took me about a minute in that area, and then I left to go back, and I had to sit through the same loading screen twice in a row.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
It's a good day. I like March. What did it say, March 15th? Oh. Check out my pad. Man, I'm rich. I'm doing well for myself.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight.
What is this?
It's just a few tests.
Oh, what? Oh, alright. I didn't want that anyways.
Oh, listen.
What is this? What are these things I have? Frayed wire. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep that with me.
Like old times.
Unused plastic tubing, burnt circuit cords. These are all things that I need. Check my email. Congrats and welcome. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. First, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just clear some stuff for your life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Alright, well that's nice of Thomas Tucker. Hey, I sent a package with everything you need for first day uniform, neuromod. Install the neuromod right away. Neuromod. Brain... battery... There wasn't anything funny to say there. Ready? Hey, I just got the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed the Bullford children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Alex. Alright. Oh, it's a fancy closet. Oh, got some pictures. Got a picture of the Great Wall of China. The Kennedy Space Center. Austin, Texas. And a communist rocket. Yeah, those are the same things I have in my closet. Okay, so we can search objects with nightstands and stuff like that. Let's put a suit. First day on the job. Already overqualified for the position. And I'm I'm really glad that I decided to play a little bit of this game before I'm, should I take this with me? I'm heading to work. I'm really glad that I decided to... Oh, thanks. Play this game because the first time I played it, I was in this room, I got my suit on, and then I was in this room for about another 15 minutes, and I could not figure out how to leave. Because I didn't realize that the wall behind the suit was a door. Then we're going to take some food. Break that. We don't like coffee mugs. We got a lot of books. There's a lot of books in this game to read. Galactics Conquistadors. Interesting. But yeah, there's a physics engine. Oh. Huh. I feel like this is a reference to something, but I don't know what it is. No, that would have been awesome if it landed there. So... I'm going to turn on the sink. I'm just going to leave that on. I don't pay the bills. Shower. In my suit. I really want to impress him when I show up for work. Alright, enough fiddling around. Take my briefcase. Hello.
Mr. Yu.
Set this down. And this is how all elevators work in the future. We're on floor 45, and my buttons are roof or elevator, or my floor. So I can either go to my floor or the roof, and those are the only options. There is no ground floor. There's no floor 46. There's obviously floors above me, if not below me. But I can only go to the roof. That's alright, that's where all the fun is. It's a pretty cool looking helicopter. Can I, is there a spot to, like, throw my luggage in, or...? It should be good there. Whew, this is fancy. I gotta tell you, I don't know what this new job is, but it has got an awful lot of perks. Bethesda Softworks presents. So, one of the main reasons I got this game is because it was made by Bethesda. I generally have been a huge fan of all Bethesda games. I like just about everything they've made, and it's, you can see an influence of from a couple of their games in this game, and I think it's really good. And I also picked this game up just due to everything I read. Shout out to Arcanon Studios. Shout out to them. But also just the reviews for this game, both critic and user, are overwhelmingly positive. And I'm not huge for looking at critic reviews, other than like 1 or 2 critics that I generally think seem to do a good job. I don't always agree with them, but I think they have a better way of, yeah, the game's called Prey. Better way of doing reviews. Oh, the letters on the bridge went away. These letters didn't go away. Who put these letters up here?
Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck
Oh.
to you.
Is my luggage still there? No. Well, alright then. Guess I'm just gonna go to work without any of my papers.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Alright.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the
It's a floating robot.
facility. Please confirm.
Oh, I have a flashlight. I forgot about that. Oh, confirm. I just jumped in excitement. I'm very much more used to A being the interact button in video games, and so when X is the interact button, I'm super... There'll be a lot of jumping when I try and use things.
Finally.
Oh, hey fat man. It's probably just the suit. I don't mean to be rude.
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform.
Really? You
How's
look
your
terrible without one. There
Still
should
wet?
really be a helmet on your
I know
suit.
the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do
Apparently
whatever
also
comes
breaking
natural.
noses.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week.
Don't overthink
promise.
it.
Mr. Yu,
Okay.
they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
That's terrible advice. Just be yourself. People don't like me. Alright, whatever. Ready to go.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy.
What
Looks
up?
like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good?
How does he know how I'm gonna do?
Great. Let's begin.
So this is the inventory screen. I just wanted to bring this up before I moved on. This is just essentially everything that I picked up. There's food items, and you can use those to heal yourself. They can also, like, alcohol cures fear status effect. And you can get different status effects, shows the quest, shows all my data.
For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your
Remove
gut.
boxes from the red
Okay?
circle. Just go with your gut.
Press the red button
All right.
when you're ready.
Kill! Kill the boxes! Kill them all!
Wonderful.
Friggin' ah! Got him!
You're absolutely
Nah!
fine.
Ah!
Let's move on to room B.
Ah.
then.
Did I do it? I didn't even do it successfully. He seemed disappointed in my performance. That's okay.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over.
There's blatantly nowhere to hide in this room other than behind this chair, of which I would hide quite
Hit the
poorly.
red button when you're ready to start.
You know, I'm gonna think outside the box. Ah! Alright. Okay.
Uh,
No. You can't see me.
synaptic register? At all?
Synaptic register.
No, that's fine.
That's an insult, isn't it?
Sorry, let's
That's
get
one of your
things
fancy
moving.
science
Head
insults.
into room C.
You're saying my head's
You're
dumb.
doing marvelous.
You know what? You're dumb. If you wanted me to hide, you shouldn't have put so many lights up. Okay. What is this, like a crocodile pit? No,
All
it's
right.
just another side of the room.
Here we
They
go.
literally
For
just
this
put a
test,
load-bearing beam in the middle of the
press
room.
blue
It's
button
pretty
across
inconvenient.
the
You'd think
room
the
as
engineers
quickly
would have
as
set
you
this
can.
place up a little bit better.
In the most natural, intuitive way possible.
Okay, he wants me to press that button.
Just go for it.
Just go for it. Alright. We're not gonna wait, we're just gonna go. I did it.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
Let me explain to you what's happening. I hit the button.
what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Was the button not blue? I didn't check before I hit it. I don't actually know if that was the right color. I'm sorry. I should have paid more attention.
With the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually.
Damn right, I'm
One
fabulous.
last room. Let's step into D.
I don't want to step into your D. No, I think we're good. I think the testing is over. I want to go home. I want to go back to my high rise. Great. Alright. I can also
Could someone
lean
get me a cup of
like this.
coffee?
Ooh.
I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay,
Just
Morgan.
gonna get him a cup of
Have
coffee.
a seat at the table for me, please.
Yeah, I'll sit down at the table.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Alright. You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try somewhere new. I'd go somewhere
Whenever
new.
you're ready, Morgan.
Like the only place I can think of that I've traveled is Italy, and I probably wouldn't want to go there again. Because Because I'd probably end up just doing a lot of the same things, because I did a lot when I went to Italy. Not that I wouldn't mind going there, but if I had my choice, I'd go somewhere different. If it's sentenced to death for your actions, how does this make you feel? That is worth it.
Ooh,
YOLO.
that's heavy stuff.
Oh, now I hate myself. That's how it goes. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is 1 person tied to the second track. Well, you switch tracks. You save 5 lives, kill 1.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. If it's the guy from earlier, absolutely. Done and done. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to a track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Jump on the tracks, push the fat man. Oh, okay, we're doing it again. You can't stop me.
I'd probably do the same thing.
Oh, at least he agreed with me.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
What was that?
My coffee? It's empty.
Oh! It looks kind of like a butterfly. Alright, well... That seems kind of rude. Gassing me just not for answering the question fast enough. I mean... You were putting me under undue stress, given the circumstances.
What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
I don't need a bath. Actually, after all that green
Good
gas, I
morning,
might need a
Morgan.
bath. Who the hell
Today
knows what
is
that was?
Monday, March 15th, 2013.
Oh, it's March 15th again. Thank God. Because I'm not going into the D room today. It legitimately is the same day. Alright, that's normal. This happens all the time in mystical fairyland. Let me just get my Zune. I have nothing in my inventory, which means either they took everything from me and put it all back, or I did go back in time. Oh, I have more emails. Oh! Interesting. I'll leave in a moment. I got some unfinished business to attend to. I got a microwave in this apartment? I do. Ah, dang it. It didn't work. Alright. Oh, there's food in the fridge. And alcohol. I think that was all the stuff that I could take, so let's get our suit on. Let's turn the light off. Yes, that's what I meant by turn the light off. Alright. That one light bulb. Now I'm stealthy. Well, I might as well grab my briefcase. Oh. Hello? You look slightly less alive. No, yeah, you're dead. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for the wrench, though. It's nice of you.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January.
Your code name?
Dreaming. What happened yesterday?
You have a real name?
If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Okay, just go onto the balcony. Can't open the door? Oh! I see I've encountered an obstacle that's breakable, and I have recently been given a melee weapon. Oh! Interesting.
You're in the simulation lab.
Huh.
Now get to the exit.
Okay.
I'll keep in contact.
So, we appear to be living in some kind of simulation. Interesting. This is concerning.
Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Send a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen.
At this point, where's
Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up,
Alright,
Morgan.
whatever. There's some notes. I'm not gonna spend time to read every single note because there's an absolute excessive amount of emails, terminals, and information that can be accessed everywhere, and it would take me way too long to stop and read every single one. So we'll read some of them if I think they're important. Otherwise, we'll just skip over them. Do we want to go this way? Ah, interesting. I'm sure it's fine. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. There's no password. ICOP. This is Marco Simmons. Got some email. Bad install. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neural mods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. Man, and give Graves his cigar. I mean, he needs it. God, the guy's been waiting forever. I want in this. Is there a code somewhere? Oh. Well, it makes it kind of hard to read. Looks like a 1-6. I don't know, how many freaking digits is this code? Only 4? I have no clue. That didn't help. I don't have a way to, as far as I'm aware, to know. Unless it's on the computer. Okay, so this is basically telling people how to protect their passwords. Invincible televisions. Really is the future. About time. Things camera's watching me. I want to know how to get into that safe. Oh. The Hephaestus Heffy Twist and Loop Handle Wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. So we can swing our wrench, and we can hold to charge it for max damage. I have a feeling it did not tell me this because there's a bunch of friends hanging around that it wants me to hit. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be That's not how floor numbers work. I don't know. Warning. Oh. It's my room. It's a good room. Oh! This is the helicopter. Oh, so it's one, like, giant simulation room? That explains why I took off on a helipad and landed on a helipad. I never really left. This place just kind of sucks, doesn't it? That's normal. Alright. Oh. Wall. Oh, I was here earlier. Oh, well, I'm not going in the testing room this time. I have words with I want to have with management. Oh. That wasn't me. IT guy was here. Yeah, we're just gonna break every coffee cup we see, because apparently those things can turn into coffee cups. Utilities. Reset the test room to current configuration. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting buttons. Having a good time, though. Ooh, a medkit. I'm sure it's friendly. It doesn't look friendly. It's a chair!
Ectoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I assumed because it hit it and the glass didn't break, I couldn't break it. Now I'm a little afraid. I feel like ignoring it would be foolish. I don't know, maybe it can't get out here. Alright. We'll leave him be for now. Break that. Check our email. Morgan's behavior? I'm goddamn awesome, that's what this says. You don't need to read it. I am the best. No one needs to worry about a thing. Ba-ba-da-da. Oh. Yeah, okay. Could use to fix up the doors in this place. They really, honestly, they need more maintenance staff. I've taken it upon myself to take the job. I'll take no less than $250,000 annual salary. I believe that's fair. Do we want to go through there? What is this? Decontamination? There's exit, though. Exit! I like exit. Oh, I didn't need to break it. Oh! Oh! That explains why the other one looked like he was very dead. Oh, now he's got friends! Friendship!
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Yeah, you're dead. Don't worry. I'll save you. Alright, I'll be back for you later. Okay. Alright. So we need to be on the eye out for, things there are two of that there probably shouldn't be two of. Like shoes! Alright. Towels. Carry a towel. Like that box! No. Like this chair! Okay. Alright. A little paranoia didn't hurt anybody. Urgent! Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Area of effect, copycat, spooky action. Alright, whatever. Don't know what any of that means. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard or finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available. Alright. That's fair. I'm just gonna climb over this. Error. I don't know. No chipsets available. What does this do? A tutorial. Yes, please. Workstations. Locked stations require passwords, search the environment cruise, or use the hacking ability to bypass the login. Do I have a hacking ability? Oh, no, I do not. Alright. Oh. So we got that going for us. Oh, got it. Alright. Alright. Can't trick me. I am inflappable. Cannot be flapped inward. Alright, I got another email. Simulation question. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Something about that sentence didn't seem right. What? I'll send you the white paper Alex... What? Alright, here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the change the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. Oh. So they probably put a bunch of neuromods in my head and then they all got torn out, and that's why I don't remember anything. And by don't remember anything, I mean, I'm just assuming that I'm missing some memories based upon the fact that I woke up in the same day over and over again and didn't ask any questions. And they wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going to way the hell back, hence the apartment sim. Weird. Alright, there was at least 3... There's at least 3 other mimics that I saw. Ah, you bastard. Alright. Inflappable. Have some water. Alright. Stand-up notes. None of these are good jokes. This is a disappointment. Alright, there's a lot of these chairs here, which makes me uneasy. Ah, that one. Gosh dang it. The most stressful thing is when they get away. Because I'm like, well, now he's turned into something else. And I don't know where he went. Wait for my stamina to get back. Alright. There's probably at least one in here. Oh. Oh. I spooked him so he turned into a chair. Ah. Alright. Hey, simulation lab keycard. Frickin'. And man, the game was just as excited as I was about that keycard. Has a lot of audio cue. Alright, emails. Personality drift results. Here are the, dear Dr. Bellamy. Here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. Oh, apparently my answers were different than they used to be. We've extended the testing indefinitely. Sile, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely has been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually a must-work with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned they are not isolated incidents going to mention Alex. So people are stressed out. My filing cabinet. Alright. 23rd of February? It's not even the 15th of March. What is this bullshit? I found the key card for the door. I could have gone up in the vent, but I just got the key card. Oh. Hello. Do I know you? Is that Carl from work?
Type in Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Keep moving. He acts like I want to be here. I'm gonna go actually up in that vent just in case there was anything up there. Okay. Through the door. I'd be more scared of the giant black goo monster, but I have a wrench, so I'm completely unafraid. Well, I'm glad I went around there for that one thing that whatever it was I picked up. Can't go through that door. Ooh, an apple. A meth apple? Why are there meth apples on the floor? No wonder this place went to shit. You can't just have meth apples laying around. That's not something that's okay. Elevators. Alright. Oh! He's frozen. care of that. Ooh, the glue cannon. I can now fire glue. Oh, it's Veerson. The Transtar Glue Cannon, Jellifoam Lattice Organism Obstructor, disables and/or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. So it can fire, and it can also be go in a stream. So interesting. So like I can climb up it. Oh. Friends. I'm sneaky.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you.
Oh, that's very nice of you, January.
You won't
Ooh.
survive without using
I wasn't paying attention. One of those is a
I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested.
mimic. Everything you know is about to change. I don't think I really know anything in the first place. This implies prior knowledge, of which I have none. Do I know the code for this? I do not. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, I'm out of ideas. Just gonna try and be sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Alright. Which one do we think it was? That one. Nope. Other one. Stop. Panic. Stop. I may have wasted some ammo for the glue. Oh, I have 290 shots for this thing. I should probably still try not to panic and fire it everywhere. It's nice that I can get rid of it, so if I accidentally like clump up stuff that I don't mean to. Oh, okay, wasn't expecting that one. Oh, ow. Alright. It's hard to aim this weapon. When your enemies are about 30 times faster than you. I need to... You know what I should have done? Oh, there's a quick... I should probably save at some point. 38 minutes into the video. Man, I should probably save. Alright, options. I want A, sensitivity. Let's get this up to 70. That feels better. Actually, it actually feels too high, really. That's unusual. Usually I play at high sensitivity. Maybe it's just because I've just been playing for the last 38 minutes on a lower sensitivity. Where is it? I heard it. Oh. Favorites wheel. The favorites wheel allows you to quickly select and equip weapons and eventually psi powers. Oh, okay. Yeah, just drop that on me without elaborating. Alright, I'll get psi powers at some point. That's cool. Hold wide open the favorites wheel and use the left analog stick to select a weapon. Release Y to equip a weapon. Alright, so I can hold Y. Oh. And then I can just kind of like put stuff on here. But then I've also got the D-pad hotkeys for just like 3 items. Oh. Stop! Got him. Didn't even get hit once. Now, if you don't mind me, I have over half my health missing. I'm going to eat some... I have medkits. First, I should eat food, I feel. There's 5 health. Restores 5 health. The meth apple restores 5 health. Yeah, that's why everyone ate the meth apples. Apologies, I'll get the controls down at some point. Man, it really almost is easy. This game is easier with slower sensitivity. Because the enemies are... I can't be spinning around like that. Oh. The classic, this reminds me a lot of Bioshock with the classic 1-2 punch kind of strategy, where you have something that's meant to disable your enemy and then you have something that's meant to kill them. Like in Bioshock 1, you got the wrench and then you immediately got a lightning plasmid, and you could shock something and then run up and hit it. I got a neuromod. Neuromods and abilities. The neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press thing to open it. And mess with your brain. And so we got scientist, engineer, and security. Leverage lets us move stuff. Now lets us hack stuff. Before I put one in, let me check. If I get leverage 1, I could move that, and then I could see what's in this room. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Because I don't really know how useful one is over the other or anything. Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's fine. No, yeah. Alright, okay, we just accepted that. Yeah, that sounds like it would be incredibly painful. Those needles were longer than the width of my skull. How did that not just kill me?
Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
I'm so strong. Hello? Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. What's this? Oh, thank you for the med kit. Hyong long hong, gong gong gong. Alright. Oh. Medkit and a used cigar. It is worth showing up. There we go. What's this way? Oh, I guess this would be the other bathroom. Oh, what's this? Crumpled paper, my favorite! Little do you know oh, nah, okay. Occupied. Occupado! Okay. I remember leaving one. I did. I'm just dumb. Alright. I can go through there. There's a door over here I haven't checked. Did I go through here? Conference room? No, I don't believe I did. What? Hello? Huh? No. Gotcha. Oh, he didn't even hit me. Because I'm so pro. Ah, give her the coffee mugs. Stop. Ah, there we go. Got my agave plant clippings. Anything in here worth note? Oh, there's a dead person. That's right. I like dead people. They don't try to murder me. And they're usually pretty polite to hang out with. Oh, that's cool. It actually, like, moved the... Oh, no, I broke it. Oh, well. I was excited for a moment. Well, there goes my happiness. Alright. We can slide. Slide everywhere. Sorry about that. So far, what I've gleaned is we're at some kind of facility where they've uncovered alien life, and they've begun testing on them because this company produces essentially chips that can be put in, like, implanted into your brain that alter your memories so as to give you new skills because they've given you all the experience of doing that action. Like with the example of the piano, they gave somebody all the memories of knowing how to play piano and having mastered playing piano, and then they could play because effectively it was just as though they'd been playing all their life. And it looks like they had the idea to try and, once they discovered this alien life form, to try and do the same thing with what aliens can do, try and maybe use like alien memories to learn their abilities. It seemed like they when they did that testing thing, they were hoping I would turn into a chair. Which even for a science facility, that seems like a bit of a weird stretch to make. Maybe that's just me. Oh, hey, what's up? You're dead. Thanks for the medkit, though.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
My first real view of the world. Oh. Okay, slight alteration on what I said. We're in space. Still technically a facility. But it's in space. It's, alright. Space. There's a door back here. Need leverage 3. Ha! I can move this, though. Now I can access it. I don't know. Seems like that leverage ability will be important for accessing areas, but... I mean, I imagine the hacking and repair will also be just as important. Ooh. This place is pretty big. It definitely seems like a place I could get lost in very easily trying to explore. And considering there's a bunch of areas that are going to be locked off unless I have certain skills, that's... Oh, she got shotgun shells? Is the game going to give me a shotgun? No matching keycard. I need a general access. Why does general access need a keycard? It's general access. Oh. I really wish this weapon's like a little awkward to hit things with. I know I've already whined about it, but it really is. Why would I go in the normal way? I have a wrench. No. Sofa. Some miscellaneous. Oh! That was an item I was gonna pick up. You were both items! Fitzgerald. Nah. No, we're leaving. This is a bad room. No, let me out! Let me out! No. Alright. Oh, I made an impassable wall. Oh, they know how to get around walls. Alright. You know what? Maybe they'll go somewhere else and leave me alone. Ooh, there were 3 of them in that room. So those items that I went to pick up, both of the items on that table were mimics. And I guess in my panic, I also activated another mimic. Okay, well, you know, they've all left now, so... yeah, it's a little bit of panic. I got spooked. It's kind of interesting. I can just throw stuff around. I like that everything seems interactable or breakable in some way, but just to like a really nice degree. I don't know how quite to explain how I like it. Psychotronic staff only. But it looks like you have cool stuff in there. Whatever. That's fine. Alright. That's off to the lobby, but there's a bunch of not friends over there. So we're gonna check out the restrooms. Lou? I'm gonna open one of these and there's gonna be someone in there and they're gonna be like, what the hell, man? Like, what do you mean, what the hell? There's aliens murdering everyone. The place has, like, been overrun. I haven't met a single other alive person yet. And they're like, what are you talking about? I've been here for like 30 minutes. So I feel like that's something that would happen in one of these situations. Like, there's got to be someone somewhere who just isn't aware this has happened yet. Like, they slept in, they didn't get to shift on time, and then they decided to, like, go take a smoke, but you're not supposed to smoke on the station, so they went to, like, an abandoned area, and they've just been there, and so they have no idea any of this has happened. Alright, neither of those turned into bad people. Alright, so we are trying to video file 30-something meters. Why's it gotta be in meters? We live in America, why can't it be feet? IT department. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there, that's for nerds. Human resources. Yeah, those are too heavy for me. I haven't gotten enough brain chips yet to learn how to be strong. Not quite sure how that part of that works. What the heck is that? Modern art sculpture up there. I'm suspicious of that. That's sketching me out. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't. Sales division. I don't have a keycard. What kind of keycard do I need? General access. Well, one day. Maintenance only. General access. Wonderful. Alright. That's alright. We have the power to go wherever we please. I know what you're thinking. And yes, I am a genius. I'm a genius who's going to quick save. The goal is to make it to that, because that looks like it's right outside where we're trying to go. This is an interesting item. I wonder, why is that one so tiny? It's not helpful at all. Whatever. No. Alright. Hey, easy. Oh, it's my office. Oh, I shouldn't have broken the window. It's my office. God damn it.
This has been your home for the past 5 years.
It's taking forever to get all this glass. Engineering department's probably not going to come down if I call them. Wastes of space anyways. Why you make the weird noise? Don't do that. Yeah, that thing just like... Something about the way the plates are like shining just reeks like not good. Oh, dude. Got my speaker going. Oh, so this is where we get to learn about the interesting mechanic I love in this game. So this is mineral material, organic material, and synthetic material. Oh, my sweet key. There's also a wrench fabrication plan. Some other parts. There's also a rare material, or I believe it's called exotic material. So what you can do is you can craft things in this game using those materials, those 4 base component materials, to make what it seems like basically every craftable. So what you do is all this like stuff that you find has a material yield over on the left side of the screen on the lower side. And so what you do is you just hold X and transfer all your junk in there. That's just everything that is purely like, you can't do anything with it, it's only for recycling. And then say like, you have extra stuff, like say, I don't have a shotgun, so maybe I don't want the shotgun shell. I could throw that in there. Or I could throw whatever I wanted in there. I could throw the glue gun in there and then kill myself because I wouldn't have it anymore. But so you can do that, and it puts all that in there, and then it'll show you how much stuffs you will get. It's got organic, mineral, synthetic, and then exotic. So hit recycle. And then it dumps them all out in quite a satisfying way. I like how it dumps them all out in little clumps and cubes. And then you get all these, and then based on how many of those you have, you can go over to the fabricator, and it'll give you a recipe, and this requires 2 blocks of the mineral, and you can just put them in there and make stuff. Obviously, I'm not really super interested in making a wrench, because I have a wrench. It'll just be another wrench. But, I think it's a really cool mechanic, and I was enjoying making things. Another meth apple. Ooh. Glue cannon ammo fabrication. Weapon upgrade kit. You found a weapon upgrade kit. These can be used to upgrade weapons. Glad it elaborated. Would have been confused otherwise. Ooh, teleconferencing. Got the plan you requested. It's in your safe, Jason. Oh, thanks, Jason. Ooh, and 3 neuromods. Ooh. Time to start becoming Superman. Alright. What do we got here? Increase recycling yield. Reduce stamina cost of wrench attacks. We can fix broken things with spare parts. That might be smart to get. Repair 1. Suit modification. Upgrade your uniform with extra inventory space and allow installation of 2 additional chipsets. I don't know what chipsets are, but I feel like more inventory space would be really awesome. Just overall. Increase your health and stamina. Run a little faster. That might be good too. Hacking. I feel like we're gonna. I feel like I'm gonna go with the inventory space one now, because that'll just save me a lot of trouble in the future. How big is our inventory? Ooh, look at we got a whole nother fucking. It's huge now. Massive. Think how many meth apples we can take with us. Alright. For paradox. Paradox, I get it. Let's check my email. You made it. Thanks. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me. There's no reason we still can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. I probably didn't remember because somebody took my brain chips out. Do not disturb. Morgan has requested your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you alright, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office, Jason. Thanks, Jason. You're the real MVP. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. So this is porn, isn't it? Whatever. Alright. I'll watch your stupid little science project. It's almost as long as the loading screens in the game.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm
Oh,
talking to myself, it must
it's
be.
me.
Yeah, your memory's shot
Hey,
full of
Morgan.
holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent.
Oh,
So the first
thanks.
thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an
Could we-
operator, a sort of
Okay.
backup of you and me.
That doesn't make
It
any
knows
sense.
what you've forgotten.
Why does
We've
it
been
know that?
testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in.
That seems like a product
That's
flaw.
why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well,
If it was a good day.
that's exactly what Alex did.
Ooh,
The question
that's
is,
not good.
why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Why won't I like it? Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't get what looking glass server. I don't like that.
I thought I found
Doesn't.
every one of those damn radios. Sorry, but I can't let
Alex,
you listen
you.
to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain
It's the
everything
fat
in
man.
person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Just sit tight. No, I'm good. Go literally do anything else. Can my lights come back on? Oh, incoming call. God, everyone wants to talk to me.
Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
So January is an operator, and an operator is a robot. So January is a robot. But what is February? Some questions will never be answered. Alright, well, I actually think this is a good time to stop. We're at about an hour. This was kind of like a dramatic plot point. So, so far it seems like I still don't have a gun. Honestly, out of everything that's happened, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about. Like, yeah, whatever, space station, the helicopter was fake. I still want my briefcase back. I apparently have a relative who's a big dick and had a huge hard-on for March the 15th for some reason. Everyone's dead. Everyone who's not dead is a douche. And they made a glue gun in the future and thought that was a good idea to just leave lying around. So, oh, also, past me has an amazing flair for the dramatic. I have a lot of respect for that. But so now it looks like our next goal is we want to watch the rest of this video, which, considering it said January knows everything that I don't, then why couldn't January just tell me? Why does he have to tell me? Maybe it's that flair for the dramatic. That's right, I can respect that. So we have to go to Dr. Calvino's workshop. We have to go get something from him to reset the Looking Glass servers so we can do a thing. But it's whatever. We'll figure it out next time. I want to thank everybody for watching and for playing with me. And we'll play together some other time. Goodbye!